pilgrimage is a sacred act, and therefore whoever goes for pilgrimage is also sacred. In Hinduism, pilgrimage to holy cities is an ancient tradition, and this tradition is recreated here beautifully every year.
People used to travel several days on foot, facing the harsh cold and the rough terrain, to come to Badrinath with their hearts filled with prayers. Now, thanks to the road systems being introduced, Badrinath is more accessible to everyone. From the time the temple doors open in May till the time they close in October, the temple is filled with devotees from every corner of the country. Every day, they wait patiently outside the temple entrance for darshan of the Badrinarayan idol that sits inside the temple.
बद्रीनाथ का तीर्थ है ये मोक्षधाम में।
मन इतना पवित्र हो जाता है यहाँ के, पूरा घर बार भूल चुके हैं, दफ्तर भूल गए, सब कुछ भूल चुके हैं, बस सिर्फ भगवान भगवान भगवान, चारों तरफ भगवान ही है बस।
It was our wish to come here for a very long time. We've been planning, and thankfully by God's grace this year we could make it. I feel like it is something that I have fulfilled in my life.
A pilgrim's prayer comes from the heart, and it is from the heart that Emmanuel George Frank wrote, "If thou wilt teach me there a purpose be, that every life has meaning in thy sight, then willing, happy will my spirit be, no longer need I struggle in black night."
A visit to the Badrinath Dham does not begin or end with just visiting the main shrine. There are other sacred places the devotees visit to complete their pilgrimage. One such sacred spot is the Adi Kedareshwar Mandir. The devotees who find trekking to Kedarnath to be an impossible task go to this temple. It is believed that Badrika Ashram was the holy abode of Lord Shiva before it was taken by Lord Vishnu. The temple has small footprints of Lord Vishnu when he had taken the form of a small child to trick Parvati so that he could gain dominance over Shiva's ashram. A Shila means a huge rock. In Badrinath, around the temple, there are 5 such rocks of religious importance. Each Shila being a landmark of different age-old religious tales. The first Shila is the Narad Shila. Situated near the Tapt Kund and towards the Alaknanda, this triangular Shila is right above the Narad Kund. It's named after Narad Ji and is a token of his remarkable tapasya of 60,000 years just to meet Lord Vishnu. Next is the Narsingh Shila. Located in the middle of the Alaknanda behind the Narad Shila, this Shila is the dwelling place of Lord Narsingh. The Shila looks like a lion with its mouth wide open. It is said in the Purans that when Lord Vishnu took Prithvi from Rasatal and killed Hiranyakashyap in war, he went to Badrikashram and dwell there in the form of a Shila. The Shila is now present in the form of Varaha Shila. The next Shila is another spectacle of tapasya. Garud, on wanting to become the charioteer of Lord Vishnu, undertook tapasya for 32,000 years. His wish was ultimately granted. Hence, this Shila is named Garud Shila. Markandeya Shila is dedicated to the great saint Markandeya, who, on praying to Lord Vishnu, acquired the age of 7 kalpas. The Shila is mostly underwater and can only be spotted if the level of water is low.
The Tapt Kund and the Narad Kund are the threshold before the Badrinath temple. Whether it is a miracle of the nature or the Lord's blessings, for the devotees, these hot water springs wash away their sins.
Hot water springs are scientific phenomena. Sulfur, when mixed with water, increases the temperature of the water due to a chemical reaction that takes place. But for the devotees, this is nothing else but a gift from their Almighty. It's a real blessing for those who wish to warm themselves in the low temperatures of Badrinath.
आदि शंकराचार्य जी ने सोचा यहाँ किसी को पता नहीं चलेगा कि बद्रिका आश्रम एक्चुअली है कहाँ पे, इसलिए महाराज शंकराचार्य जी ने नारद कुंड में जाकर के भगवान नारायण से एक प्रार्थना की कि सतयुग में आपके दर्शन हुए, त्रेता में आपके दर्शन हुए, द्वापर में आपके दर्शन हुए, परंतु कलयुग में आपका कोई दर्शन नहीं। अगर दर्शन नहीं होगा तो लोग कैसे विश्वास करेंगे कि यहाँ बद्रिका आश्रम है। इसलिए उन्होंने क्या किया, भगवान का स्तवन किया, ध्यान किया, और जैसे ही नारद कुंड में उन्होंने भगवान का ध्यान करते करते डुबकी लगाई, ऐसा लगा पानी में से कोई वस्तु ऊपर आ रही है। उठा के देखा तो और कोई नहीं, ये भगवान नारायण की मूर्ति प्राप्त हुई।
It is tradition that the devotees take a dip in the hot waters of Tapt Kund before they enter the temple. This is done so as to cleanse their bodies and minds before darshan of Badrinarayan. The hot water from the Tapt Kund is also known for its medicinal value. It has been found to be effective against skin diseases as well.
For the devotees, these offerings are a humble symbol of their devotion. By presenting these, they hope that their prayers reach their deity.
Offerings, a sign of gratitude or a plea for redemption from hard times. Whichever it is, the charhava or offering is an important aspect of Hinduism. In an attempt to please Lord Vishnu, devotees come here with plate full of offerings. A typical charhava includes panch meva, which consists of 5 different dry fruits. Other key ingredients are chane ki dal, a piece of yellow cloth, and a garland of tulsi leaves. All these are then offered to the main deity of Badrinarayan inside the temple, are sanctified and then returned in the form of prasad.
Though Badrinath is last in the sequence of the CHAR dhams, its importance cannot be underestimated. In fact, for majority of Hindus, it is the most important of the CHAR dhams.
Every year, people come in unbelievable numbers to Badrinath. The turnout in the year 2011 is estimated to be over 700,000. People come in groups to experience this heavenly shrine and pray their hearts out to Badrinarayan.
The relationship between the Almighty and a devotee is indeed very special, the one with bonds of reverence, respect and adoration. When we come back after this short break, we will see how pilgrims pay homage to Lord Vishnu with their prayers and rituals.
The hymn is sung in adoration of Sri Badrinath Ji, the Lord of the whole world. As a ritual of expressing one's respectful feelings for their ancestors, Shraddh is performed to allay the suffering of the departed Pitras or ancestors.